It was my new class, new year, new teachers, new books, new bag. Everything was new, except my feelings for him. Even after the entire year, my feelings for him didn't decrease even by an inch. Instead, I started falling harder and harder. It is said that the more you hide feelings for someone, the more you fall. And I was exactly in that condition. After each period, I would come out of the class just to have a glance of him. We were in another class, and his class was beside the water tap. And I would go to the water tap to fill my bottle every day. But my hidden intention was to see him. This continued for months, and this time I couldn't keep it to myself. I told my closest friend about the guy I liked the most. And from that day onward, she started teasing me from his name. I acted like I was angry, but deep down inside, I used to like it when I was called by his name. One day, my friend and I were walking on the corridor. I was telling her something, but she abruptly pushed me. I was about to fall, but fortunately, I fell on someone and prevented bumping my head on hard ground. Phew! I thanked whoever that person was in my heart. That person was holding me. When I looked up to see who that person was, my breath stopped. The entire universe paused. I was completely submerged in his eyes. Only God and I know how I controlled my emotions from bursting out like a volcano. I could feel my cheeks and ears getting hot and heart pounding as if it's about to come out. I felt like my body is completely jammed. I wasn't able to move. Suddenly, I put myself together and ran from there without thanking him. What an adventurous feeling. Another time, it was at the library. I was looking for a book, but I couldn't find it. As I was losing hope, I noticed him at another side. He was also searching for a book. As I was lost in my own thoughts, a hand behind me pulled a book. I was wondering who it might be, so I turned around and holy cow, it was him. He glanced at me, took that book and went away. It was less than microsecond, but for me, time stopped when he looked into my eyes. One day, he won the drawing competition, which was held in our school. At the time, the anchor called his name to give him the medal. And for the first time, I got to know his name. And for some reason, his name felt beautiful. I repeated his name 2-3 times in my head. When he received the medal, I was the one clapping the hardest. I was extremely thrilled when he won. I was over the moon. On recess, I heard some girls talking about him. One of the girls in that group also liked him. I didn't know what came to me at the time. I just want to hit that girl on the gut. Ha ha ha. I felt that he is only mine and no one has the right to see him. So naive of me. But I couldn't do anything. I felt as if I have a competitor now. A fear evolved within me. What if someone confessed him before I do and take him away? What if he never found out how I feel? Should I confess? Yes? No? How could I? Thoughts like this came constantly in my mind, and I was fighting with my feelings, my thoughts. I was fighting with my heart and my brain.